Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, today we are going to be testing out the new foundation from e.l.f. and I did pick up the shade Nude. I already did my primer as well as my under eye cream. So this is what the bottle looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? I think that bottles like this, they look so sleek. It's got like a soft satin finish and it is a glass bottle, so it's really nice. What I love about this so far is the packaging, that it looks so high-end. So this is only a $6 foundation, however, so is the one from Wet n Wild. Now this one does also come in a nice glass bottle, but you can just see the difference here. I feel like this one just looks way more high-end, it looks way more professional. There's nothing wrong with the packaging on here, I just prefer this. I think it just looks so nice, and you can see it also in comparison to the All Hours foundation from YSL. It's just very high-end looking. Also, what's great is that it does come with a pump. Now, everybody loves pumps, especially it's 2018. Everybody needs to have pumps, so this one does. I did try to test it out on the back of my hand, and I will say it took me about 25 or 30 pumps to actually get product to come out. So if you do pick this up, just take your time, keep on pumping, it will come out. I actually thought that mine was broken, but it's not. It just takes a really long time to come out. So what I'm going to do is take a few pumps on the back of my hand here. Also, the pump kind of gets stuck. So you get one full pump, and when you go to get a second one, it'll only give you half a pump. So sometimes you might have to wait a little bit for, I'm not exactly sure what, I guess for the pump to retract or recede or do whatever it needs to do to come fully back up to get that full pump. But you will get a full pump the first time, and then afterwards it might only be half a pump or even a little bit less. So this is what the product looks like. It is thicker. It feels thicker. It's not runny at all. And again, I got the color Nude. So we're going to go right on in. I've got the Morphe Beauty sponge right here. And I will go ahead and list some facts about this foundation on the screen, like how many shades there are. And again, the price is right around $6. This has a slight scent to it. I don't know what it is. It's very light. It's almost like a soapy perfume, but it's not bad. I don't mind the smell. And I am somebody who hates foundations that have scents to them. So let's see if this one ends up bugging me. The coverage on here is actually really nice. It's pretty medium coverage, but it looks like I'll be able to build it up. So let me just get in here so I can see better. So I'm just gonna continue blending this side out. It says this is an oil-free medium to full coverage foundation to achieve a flawless, even satin matte base. Delivers comfortable coverage with long-lasting wear. The creamy, buildable formula melts into the skin for a flawless looking complexion all day. So it does look really nice. I feel like it looks like it almost looks like a tinted moisturizer, where it just looks like my skin but so much better. So this side is done, this side is not. You can see I've definitely got a lot of stuff to cover up over here, so we'll see how good it does. On the skin though, it looks very good. It looks just like a moisturizer that's got some color to it, so it doesn't look cakey. It looks nice and filled in, nice and even looking, but it doesn't look makeup-y, so I really like it so far. Again, that smell is definitely there, but it's really light, so it's not going to bug me. Yeah, I mean, the coverage on here is really nice. You can see it covered that super dark pimple that I had right there. That thing is ridiculous. Okay guys, so this is the foundation fully on. I'm kind of on the fence about it right now. It is buildable. I was able to build it up in certain spots that I needed to, and it does look fine when you build it up. It's sitting under my eyes in a way that I don't like at all. I feel like it's just, the formula doesn't work well for my under eyes, so I'm going to have intense creasing today, I can already tell. But It's not sitting terribly on the sides of my nose because the nose is an area that a lot of people do have issues with, me included, but this one actually seems to look just fine for right now. This foundation is definitely, like it claims to be, a satin matte finish. It is not fully matte. There is still a little bit of stick, a little bit of glow to it, but it's not too intense where you would say that it has a luminous finish, because it doesn't. So what I'm going to do right now is jump off camera, finish up the rest of my face. I'll come back on, show you how everything went on. I'll talk a little bit more if I had any issues, and then I'll do one last check-in at the end of the day. Alright guys, so this is my full face on. I actually absolutely love this foundation right now. I think it looks so smooth. There's a very different kind of a finish to this where it is very medium to full coverage, but it's not overpowering, it's not cakey. Even though I did go over quite a few spots in quite a few different layers, it didn't cake up or start breaking up, and it looks just so flawless. It looks almost like I've got a filter on my skin where you can still see my skin, you can still see some stuff that is peeking through, but it doesn't look bad, it doesn't look makeup-y. So I'm really enjoying this foundation right now. I was afraid that my under eyes were going to look way worse than they do. I've actually had a lot of other foundations give me many more issues than this one is. This actually kind of looks normal to me. I don't even mind how it's looking, even though it definitely is a little bit creased. It's not overly creased and it's not overly wet. Because this is a satin matte foundation, I don't feel overly dry. I feel amazing. I don't feel dry. I don't feel like a cardboard, but I don't feel greasy. I don't feel oily. I don't look either of those things either. So right now, this foundation is a total 2 thumbs up. Love it so much right now. What I'm going to do, like I said, is go through the rest of my day. I'll do one last check-in for you at the end of it, and I'll kind of break down when my foundation started looking bad, if it ever does. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. Hey guys, welcome back. So right now it is 7:53. So I've had this foundation on for just around 8 hours. And this is what we're looking like. So here's the thing about this. I don't think it looks terrible. I think that it looks decent. For somebody like me who wears a lot of makeup and I like to layer different things, I don't think this is going to work for me for that. Like you can see, it's really separating on my forehead, and that's really just the concealer coming off. The second that I put on sunglasses today, I got the most intense crease. That guy is super peeking through again. And for whatever reason, I feel like the products that I put on top of this foundation have disappeared way more quickly than I've ever seen before. I feel like this foundation is almost like a tinted moisturizer. It's got some kind of consistency and wear and feel of a moisturizer, but it's got coverage to it. But it also has been wearing more like a BB cream, a CC cream, some kind of a tinted moisturizer, because you can see how oily I am. You can see the separation going on here. You can see my under eyes are just so extremely exaggerated, but I think that on its own it wouldn't have this issue. I feel like it's a foundation that really just wants to be worn alone, be itself, kind of just enhance yourself, and then go out and like run some errands or something. I don't see it as like a full-on glam kind of a foundation. So having said that, you can kind of make your judgment on if you want to purchase this, if you want to try it, all of that stuff. For me, it's going to be just a pass. I'm either a full-on makeup or no makeup at all. I don't really have an in-between. So this isn't going to work for me, but I really loved trying it out anyways. Alright guys, so that'll be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!